I'm gonna be right back.
EA Sports, within the game.
Running back.
Oh,
Let me again.
snap. He was like a superhero on that run.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Ain't this the same people I had last time? You got the Eagles?
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Carolina Panthers and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Who are you watching the stream? 'Cause I'm trying to get this. Jake, and he wants to stream too and like mute it or something. I'm trying to get this average to 3 viewers so I can become an affiliate. It's not even saying I can do it.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This one taken just inside the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Bro, why are you running? Bro.
Darnold going to throw right away. And he will find the open man. It's DJ
W
Moore.
animation.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. Back to throw, Darnold. And Thomas has it.
Alright.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
At least I got 3 yards.
Second down and 7. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Bro, I don't know what my runner be doing. It says I can go like 1
Darnold
pass.
on third down. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. And they're going to move this down to about the 32-yard line. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Oh, brother, we got an experienced one here.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
He blitzing.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Moore on the touchdown throw from Sam Darnold. And the Panthers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This will be fielded inside the 5. And
what a punter was about to take you out.
Just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Yes,
this
sir.
time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and the Panthers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll start the drive with a give to Foreman.
Oh.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
I got the first.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Darnold. The 20. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A gain of 32 that time. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. A carry for Foreman. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they...
And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Panthers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Pinheiro now to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, it's kind of
nah,
gut check
bro.
time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
I want to done it, though.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Burt sets up to throw it, escaping the pressure right. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts.
Nah.
Sanders has got it complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Sanders.
Why did you push him? Why did you push him in there? Why did you push him?
Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Oh, brother.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded right around the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
All right, bro.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice.
I thought he fumbled. I thought he fumbled. I thought he fumbled.
Really well.
I got scared.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 39, Darnold looking underneath and finding Hubbard.
Bro, stop pushing that hit stick. Stop pushing that hit stick.
46-yard line.
And this was a nice example of
pushing
an
his
offensive
sticks, man.
coordinator
I see you.
scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty, but when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage.
I keep forgetting how to audible. I remember it now.
On 4th down, Darnold.
Oh!
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn
What?
it over. And the Panthers turn
There's
it away
no
on 4th
way.
down. And the Eagles defense
You have
able to
one
hold.
job.
So good starting
You have
field
one
position for
job,
them here as they
bro.
come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Sir.
Throwing to start the drive,
Sir.
but that one incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 2nd and 10, Hurts. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Why does it switch me to him immediately?
Past the 20.
Why is it, bro? It switched me
And
to
they
the
have a
wrong
first
person.
down
I'm not
and
trying to
well
follow
into
somebody's
field goal
route.
range also at the 16 now. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
There's no way.
Running back, and he's
There's no
got
way.
it. It's Miles Sanders. Now the Eagles will use the second
I
of
wasn't
their
even looking at the
timeouts.
screen, but I
So
saw
that
it
means they're down
pass.
to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
They'll run with Sanders, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Once again with Sanders. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run
Let's
with
go!
Sanders.
Let's go! Let's. What?
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up
going
in
to
the
be so
backfield.
mad. I was
So
going to
we've
be
hit
so
intermission.
mad.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Y'all get it
and
back?
We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And they'll
Lame
start
ass
this
animation,
drive
bro.
just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time.
Nah.
The running game struggled in the first half.
Yes, sir.
Opposition
Yes,
knows how
sir.
to focus on
Yes, sir.
defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Sir.
And down he goes. Gross Matos in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team.
We're on at 25.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Dancing to his left. He's going deep for Brown. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Down inside the 35. The end result, 21 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. He's going to look deep for more. And that is...
Hey, I knew I was going to get sacked.
One thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
Here's Foreman. And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11, first down.
I just clipped that Kevin Hart.
I told us they want to see more of. Look, they love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested, because you know the big guys up front, that's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game, and they know it helps their team.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Maybe overalls don't matter.
To throw is Darnold. Over the middle, complete. It's Thomas. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down. They'll go with Foreman, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Deontay Foreman taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Panthers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Piñeiro's extra point up and good, and the lead opens up now to 22 points.
I just realized there's an end racism at the end line.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast.
I wasn't even looking.
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Corner blitz that time by J.C. Horn, and he got home and dropped him. To try again after the sack. Hurts. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. 1 more good rep, and they get off the field.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Dante Jackson picks it, and the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. Now a timeout called for by the defense, and that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
You done drag. Nah. Nah. Nah.
Yeah. So that style not for you, but it's for me.
Greenfield's finest. Boss.
Yeah.
What's my?
Never let a wishbone grow.
You see not working, man.
Belly band tell you the dash all wood. Stand pain is the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Side through the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck up in the truck and they all. They might say what's up.
None. I ain't had none.
Dinner at night sky, but no nice guys here. I'm no Bilbo Baggins, y'all coming up short. Take
Real.
This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check.
Real.
It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and drove like it's whipping a stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly band take it, a dash all wood. Then payment, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably feed the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there agoraphobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my doing.
Let's not state what we said on the internet, please. Cause when I get famous, I don't want this coming back to bite me. You're hilarious.
Round if you wanna. So lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Bars,
I'm gonna go without the ad-libs. In the booth and I like proof and I don't understand what got into me. Got a couple of truths that I bust out the roof if I'm ready to ride on my enemy. And you rappers just stole my identity. And I really know why you ain't feeling me. With Tiffany, and they restore my agility. And I'm never rehearsing, I'm making a million of verses like Swizzy and Timothy. Never provoke with the go, cause I want all the smoke, you can call me a chimney. And I really want, but I settle for, I just ain't ready to whittles peak. Aim at your head when I kill a beat. Spaghetti and shells like Italy.
never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly band take it, a dash all wood. Then payment, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan, I could probably feed the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real.
I know, close your eyes. Think about your wildest dreams. You ready? And you still couldn't do this.
That was crazy.
And I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible. Shine if I
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Throwing now, Jackson.
Wow!
And it's intercepted.
Wow!
Now he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson.
I wasn't even looking at the screen.
And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Ravens nothing. Daniel Carlson picking up.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I think it has only been 7 seconds.
And the drive will start at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next
Man, I
drive.
run every play back, man.
Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field.
I went to horse, man, with them.
He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give him 17 on that pickup.
Jeez.
Jackson on first down. Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw interceptions. They go on and usually
what the mess was that? What was that?
They have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Carr going to throw. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
This lame-ass formation.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. Catches Hunter Renfrow. And he is going to have a Raiders first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Got a man open, it's Darren Waller. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
So many times
I got your ankles tucked. You got your shit tucked.
Completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Not gonna do it this time.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively.
And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Carlson, up and good, and it's now 14-0.
Oh, chill out, guy.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor there. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Didn't learn his lesson the first time. It looks like a second early interception got through to him. Now he understands. Don't force a throw if it's not there. Oftentimes, running is the better play anyway. Case in point, he picks up a first down there.
Oh, brother.
Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep.
Oh, no. Wrong people.
It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. They go play action with Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
Yo,
He's
Yo.
gonna go out of bounds, but he
Yo.
takes this one down just shy of the 20. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
How was that
He'll
not a
work his
fumble?
way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson. And the ball is
Yes,
knocked
sir,
out.
boy.
The Raiders pick it up.
Yes, sir. 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 Yes, sir.
There he goes right
Yes, sir.
side.
Yes, sir.
And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble
Yes,
return for 6 and a
sir.
Raider touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Well, Charles, not only did they fumble the football, but they're starting to fumble away their chances here a little bit. We've got a 3-score ball game now here in the first half.
And the last thing you want to do, partner, is help the other team with what are avoidable turnovers. You want to hang on to the football because you're already playing against a good team. You're just making it easier for them by giving them extra opportunities.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, I feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score...
Oh, and for the 3rd time,
Wow.
picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Adams. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Now it's Bolden. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. From the 35 on 2nd down. Carr throwing middle, and it's complete. Taking it right down Broadway. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Mac Hollins, 65 yards. And the Raiders are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Takes it at the 7. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Jackson. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far.
For
once,
the fumble.
though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. And now Jackson will look to throw it.
All he's gonna do is just run.
A couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Their entire offense has been centered on him, and he's been carrying the load with ease. 100 yards rushing in a game for a quarterback is rare. In a single half, darn near a masterpiece.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him.
Golly, bro.
Your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency.
Oh, dang.
Don't make me jog your memory. I did upgrade.
Well, I got the Ravens, so you can go another 3 if you want. That's ain't that bad. You got Tom Brady.
Them bands, I want the symphony. 15 in it, went instantly. Lately I've been catching plays, it's like it's meant to be.
He ain't do nothing to you.
I got rich in the pandemic, meant to be. Don't do too much, I keep it simple. You cloud chasing, trying to make the people feel.
You.
Boys need to slow it down, I'm talking real screw. Penthouse at the top with the clear view. Oh, look, I don't like your energy. I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these...
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I think I stopped when the Shield disbanded. I missed the Shield, bro. That was cool. Yeah, that was an era-changing moment.
Justin Tucker ready to go here. This is going to be a ton of fun. Ravens and Bucks. Here we go from Tampa, from the 6. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Wow.
They'll start out on the
didn't know
ground.
that.
It's Leonard Fournette. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's a really nice job.
Yeah, I heard about his run,
picking
his
up the
championship
run blitz and
run.
detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Shotgun now for Brady.
Wow.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Brady.
The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains.
I don't remember anything.
They run for the first time here with Rashad White. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick
Hey,
burst
man.
there, and he nicely
Hey, man.
bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6.
All right,
Now
I wonder what
2nd
I'm
and
on.
4.
If it does happen, it's a
On play action. Now Brady out to his left. It's caught by Mike.
that wasn't a fumble.
And he's
That
gonna be
wasn't a
taken down
fumble?
with the first down at the Ravens' 22-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. On the draw, this is Fournette, and he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And Brake, the tight end's got it. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
yeah, yeah.
Up the gut, Fournette. And he's tackled a yard
How is
short
that
of
not
the
a
record.
fumble?
Good gain of 9 on first down. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
That's caught at the 3.
Nice, nice,
On a gain of a
nice.
yard, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Great animation.
He's a rookie,
Great
and you don't
animation.
want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. On play action, it's Brady. Rolling to
Nice!
pressure now.
Nice!
He's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Blowing that play up, Roquan Smith as he gets the sack. Brady going to go on 4th down. And he's got
Nice!
it. And now this is
No.
going to be
Oh,
close.
no
The defense
way,
says
bro.
they stopped him, and they did.
Oh, let's go.
The Bucs
Nice.
trying on
Wait, no,
4th
no,
down
no,
to come up
no,
empty.
no,
And this
no.
defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Now Jackson back into his end zone.
I can't get out of here. I don't think I can get out of here.
Coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
They'll throw again from their own end zone.
Oh,
Pass over the middle tipped, but he still brings it in. He's at the 50, the 30.
This game is crazy. This game's
10,
crazy.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, 98 yards. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Takes it at the 7. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down.
Tom Brady's going to fumble this.
They'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Brady gives this to White. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Inside handoff now to Fournette.
If I would have stayed there, that would have been
And a
such
good
a good
push
set.
up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Again, it's Fournette. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. To throw, it's Brady. This is caught by Evans. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll try and run forward with Fournette.
Yo, what is that animation?
At the 3-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. He wanted that end zone. Powerful running, but he couldn't quite get there.
And that's going to really make him upset. And right now, there's no way he's letting a coach take him out of the game. He's going to want the ball again.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Succop. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From the 10. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought up a punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. 20, 10, 5, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. tip of the cap to them.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. Jackson here is going to look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. And this is taken in at the 5.
Oh, man.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all
No way.
for a Ravens
No
touchdown.
way.
It's a scintillating run by Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. They'll try and throw for it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They make their second half a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Play action. Now it's Brady.
Oh, where?
And he makes the grab. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Now a play fake. Brady. High throw, but
Yo.
the catch is made. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cade Otton, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bucs have got it back to within a score. Extra point put through by Succop. And this is back to a 5-point game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. In hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. There he goes left side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down.
What?
So let's see what this is about.
Oh, my
A costly
God.
penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points.
That's so dumb, bro.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Brady now on first down. Being chased out left.
What?
And this will be incomplete.
What? Yeah,
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Wow.
The line and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. 3 quarters have come in. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Good work after the catch, going to net them 23 and a first. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Ravens have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
What's he doing?
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete.
Why did it switch to that one?
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
So the PI decline, and that'll give them a fresh set of downs.
And when you scout tight ends, one thing you want to know, just how strong they are. And we saw it in evidence there. He was able to fight through all the contact and still secure the football.
After the penalty, it's Fournette. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 56 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Succop. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Oh, nah.
And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. A give up the middle to Dobbins. Shifts past him at the 45. Jukes by again. The 20.
No!
He's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 12-yard line. It's a gain of 35. You know, I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
He will push his way down to about the 14. 3 yards on the gain. They're going to need to do better on this next play. It'll be 3rd and 12. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. They're going for it with Dobbins. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. One final try now for Brady. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. So it's a win here for the Ravens, and it was just too much Lamar Jackson. He really played well.
Yeah, he was definitely the X factor. He had 3 touchdown passes, ran for another, and really had this defense grasping for straws throughout much of this ball game.
Is that the last one, or you want to play something else? Where we just ended. I know, I got one more. Wait, what? Let me mod you. How do I mod people? I forgot. Wait, can you type again? Are you still watching? Yeah, I'm trying to mod. I forgot how to mod people in this out. I'm trying to mod real quick. Why can't I? 1, 2, 3. Cowboys, whatever. I think I can mod people on my phone way easier. Hold on. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I just modded you. Here you go. You're still in here? I think you are. Yeah, we. I might hop on Overwatch later.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the city
Who's
of
that on the
Angels,
play?
Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the
I'm gonna let you
Dallas
know when I stream it
Cowboys
so I can actually show you a
and the
good
Los
game.
Angeles Rams. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium.
For sure.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I think so. Hold on, I'm in that screen. I forgot. Oh, damn. Alright, Aaron Donald. What do we got today for me?
Dak going to start out going to the air. Got an
Oh.
open man. It's Michael Gallup. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at
Nah,
that.
I think he knew.
See, now you're gonna start cheesing, bro. This ain't fair.
Primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 40.
See, now you happy now that you got Aaron
Set of
Donald.
downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. Prescott on first down.
Oh, you? Are you serious? Oh, you doing? Yo, look at this play. 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 Look at it. No, look. 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 What are you doing? What are you doing?
No doubt in my mind that
Bro,
even
this
he's
game
surprised at how that
stinks.
one played out. But we know
This
this guy
game
is not going to
stinks,
stop
bro.
him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that.
There is
one.
no
Let him
way
know
you
he'll
caught
be back
that.
the very next series.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy
Why is it? Why
better than
is?
your guy's
Why?
zone. Because you know
Why?
a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line.
You hear what I
winning the
said?
battle
I'm liking
up
it on
front
Overwatch
and
later.
wing in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd down,
What's
they'll
up,
go with
Chat?
Akers again. And some
How was that
determined
not a
running
fumble?
there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. It's a Rams first
We're
down.
struggling.
on a
We're
pickup
not
of
hitting
10. Now Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Cup.
What?
And it looks like
What?
he'll be just a yard
just
shy
ate
of the
that,
5 here as he's out at the 6.
He just ate that.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Nothing about it. Oh, for sure.
Gonna run the sweep here. This is Cup. And he is gonna lose yardage here. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. That's the danger, Charles. Of
Oh, he's just talking about getting on Overwatch. That was it.
receiver. They can hit big, or they can be.
This is gonna be trash at the game.
Exactly right.
I'm not trash at the game. I barely play this shit.
Around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to
I'll
gain
go in
it.
any game
But
and I'll
in this
learn it
case,
and still
they
beat
gave
somebody.
yardage and didn't get it back.
Meanwhile, on third
He
down,
almost
they
caught
take
that.
a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They snap it to Stafford. He's got it.
I wasn't even looking
It's
at the
Higby.
screen.
Touchdown Rams. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this
Whatever.
one. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that. They got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down?
Oh, this is an automatic.
Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no
Oh.
margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
All right.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone
bro.
has
Aaron
matchups
Donald
that
is
they like better than
scary.
others. Where they
He's
think they have an
scary.
advantage,
That's not.
dial up some of
Bro,
those
he's scary,
plays,
bro.
try and go
That's
to
not
those
funny,
spots
bro.
and get your offense moving.
He's scary, bro. I think I'm gonna. Nani, if you're still in here, I think I'm gonna buy Resident Evil 4.
So they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's gonna be mad viewers.
After one,
Or you can. I think you can watch because I don't know if that's multiplayer. It's the new remake. Oh, Resident Evils are not multiplayer. You may think maybe thinking of Dead by Daylight. I wasn't trying to run. What is
this? One goes
this?
nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
No,
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because
Nani.
they're dominating it. It
I might,
allows their interior guys
buy it
to
after
get upfield
streaming.
and spill into the backfield.
Download it,
So how
maybe
you gonna
play it.
combat that? You know, because if
And he's
Bro!
brought down. Can't do anything.
Bro!
It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
No, it ain't multiplayer.
Boy,
I
a
know
curious
multiplayer.
decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And now possession will go
Bro,
over
he
inside
carries
the
his team, man.
15-yard line. They'll run on 1st down with Akers.
What is
Gain
that
of 9 before
animation?
being brought down 2nd and right at a yard.
first play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
I only have one class, like 3 days a week.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again.
And then
he's
on
able to
Monday
get
and
it
Wednesday I
down
have
to
3
the
classes.
2-yard
And I
line.
usually skip one of those classes, so
4
I only have
yards
2
on the
classes.
play. That's
But I'm actually
gonna
gonna go to
be
that first
1st
class
and
today.
goal.
But I get out of class at 12:30 or no, I get out of class at
Akers
2:30.
Will score.
And then on the days that I have one class, I get out at
So it takes them just 3
9
plays here to
something.
find the end
So,
zone, and you
I
remember,
really
of course,
don't be
this was all
doing
set
nothing.
up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this.
I still go to the gym. I still go to the
position."
gym and I
Like you
practice
said,
drums and
3
stuff.
plays later, they're in the end zone.
It's the same damn thing at this point.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
But yeah, I go to after class. I go to the gym and then I go practice drums. Oh, I would have.
And
Oh.
ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
You still got a soccer? Yeah.
About set for this
Yeah.
next drive by the
I'm
Cowboys
glad I ain't seen it this
offense.
week, but no.
And they're in a bind early. You're down 14-0. Are you worried? at
Why
this
did he
stage or still too early?
turn?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard.
He shoulder check the fuck out of me.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
It's for the 0-14. I got to get the ball back by a second. Waiting about a third.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
Oh, my.
Open man is Noah Brown.
Bro, I saw that.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play.
What did he think? 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 What did he think?
Multiple times in All-Pro.
I didn't mean a double tap. I didn't mean a double tap.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
There's really no point of faking this game.
Oh my,
bro, this,
There's an incompletion
bro.
And the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
I wasn't playing the Rams though.
On third down, Elliott. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a fourth down.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. Third down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to a first down.
Yo, calm down.
Cowboys first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs.
I needed a game to play anyway. I'm definitely going to play Resident Evil 4.
Now
I mean, I don't play that game anyway, so please. I hate this stupid game.
It's intercepted. And the
I
Rams
hate
are
this
going to
game,
take
bro.
over at their own 30-yard line. So a nice play defensively. Coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special
teams. It's 2023.
Packages,
it's 2023.
And even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
The final shot before the break. Stafford.
He's not even on. He's not even on.
He's got a man complete. And he's in for the touchdown.
The only time you can win is with the Rams. I just beat you 3 times in a row.
How did they get that done?
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on
Not in a row. Not in a row.
Not in a row.
Not in a row.
Great
not
work,
in a
partner,
row.
using barrage right
Not 3
there.
times in a row.
I
have never rage quit in this game.
No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth.
Didn't the same thing happen? The same thing happened when it bounced off Bro's head. You don't want to. Oh my God, that kicking is insane.
Here, and they look to build on their lead.
That wasn't for me. That was for you. It's because it bounced off his head. It bounced off his head. I've been saying that. This game sucks.
To begin their next drive, the Rams
stinks,
offense at the
NCAA
line.
is better. That game is like 10 years old.
They touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing
back
and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Off the fake to Akers, here's Stafford rolling to his left. And the hook up
No way you let him catch that.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Yeah, he different.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. They'll roll him out right. Man open is Robinson. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves. Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Boy!
They'll get this one to Cup, complete. And
Why did it let me
down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Again, it's Stafford. This is
Why did he why? Why did he stop? Why did he just stand there? Why did he just stand there?
Cup for the touchdown there. And the Rams take the opening kickoff in the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
That's what I'd be doing with my cousin.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I have a cousin. I had a brother. I mean, I had a brother. I had a cousin.
As they begin the second half, they have to do what
No, if you
few
didn't
teams
talk,
have
you
done
could
in
have
NFL
made
history.
that.
Let's try to
Talk,
come
you
back
could've
from a
made
4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back.
You're kidding me. You're kidding me.
Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose.
You're kidding.
I'm
about to say, you know that's bullshit. You know that's bullshit. You know that's bullshit. You know that's bullshit.
You're the boss.
You know that's bullshit. That's the most bullshit play I've ever seen.
And he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco.
That is the most bullshit play I've ever seen.
Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back.
That is so insane, bro.
Atlanta gets it back, drives
That
down,
is
kicks the game winning
so
field.
crazy.
How about that? And a crazy situation we just saw
He literally.
there. From the 39, Prescott. That's caught again by
What was the
Schultz.
flag?
And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. Now, this looks like a roughing call. After the penalty,
This game
fresh set
stinks,
of
man.
downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott.
Wait, no! Oh my god!
And he's going to be
Yo, this game actually stinks. This game stinks, man. This game stinks.
Just shy of the 20.
Bro, look at this play. How many times are they gonna
He's
throw
got
it
right through his
straight? Come
defense in
on.
this ball game,
Look at
but that's
this.
something right there, still in the
Like,
third quarter. It would take something around miracle
Are they
territory
going
for a
to-
comeback, but maybe that's a
Yo,
start,
this
Charles.
game smells.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day.
Not for
They're
real,
trying
bro.
their best to
They
put
touching
that
grass right now. They
disappointment
need to touch
behind
more.
them and find
They need to touch
ways to
real
make
grass,
plays.
artificial grass.
Steps away. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it.
I don't even know what that
Second down.
was.
Well,
I
that's a
like
good
just
piece of
whistled.
quarterbacking right there, because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Why is
Now
bro?
a throw from outside
Yeah,
the
he-
pocket, complete out left. And he'll be taken
got my
down,
shit.
but not before
He
they
got my
reach
shit.
the 50. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Hey,
From
let
the
me
50,
mark
Stafford.
you.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you
There
find
you
the
go.
defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This
No,
time,
it's
they
another
were ready
person.
for it.
It's one of my other friends.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
All right, where's Parsons? Thank you.
Now a play fake and it's Stafford. On the move to his left.
You're kidding me. You're kidding. No.
But he still makes the play. And he's going to have another first down.
Nah, bro. No.
Here's the tackles made at the Cowboys 23.
No. This game is so bad.
And that's going to
This
do
game
it.
is
Clock
so
hits zeros. You're
bad.
not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter.
This
You are
game
watching the
is so
NFL
bad, bro.
on
This
EA
game is
Sports.
so bad.
They'll fake it.
This-
Now
No,
Stafford.
this game's actually horrible. What are y'all doing? No,
Touchdown!
bro. Bro, this game is so
Touchdown pass of the
bad.
game for Matthew
This game
Stafford.
stinks.
And the Rams start to open this lead even wider here in the fourth.
This game stinks. No way.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And this one was over a
Oh,
while ago as
my
they just add on to that big lead.
I want to. I really want to. Bro, you rage quit 3 times now, man.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
I'm gonna lead score.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
That's
And he's able to
bull.
get this
That's
across the
bull.
20, but not by much as
That's
he's
bull.
marked down
You gotta-
officially at the
you gotta-
21.
That is actually dumb.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, I hate
Why
to
haven't I
say
been
it, but
streaming
at
this
this
much
point, I don't
earlier?
really know that they're
gonna
playing
be
to
way
win
more
with this
popular.
deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase
No.
that zero on
No.
the scoreboard, Charles. And
Oh, no.
For the fourth today. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. They got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side.
I'm not doing this.
Seems like everything they
I'm not doing
touch
this.
in
I'm
this
putting my
one,
controller
Charles,
down.
turns to gold.
I'm walking. I'm going to make
They have
popcorn.
be awfully happy
I'm going to
right
make
there to
popcorn.
get
I'm
what
not doing
appears
this,
to
bro.
be one more for the
I'm not doing
road
this.
and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
I'm not doing this, bro. You hear the bag? You hear the bag?
They'll run here with Akers. And he'll get
bro,
this
I'm
one
making
back to the
popcorn right now,
5-yard line, but no
Get my
further than
microwave?
that.
Get
They'll
my
say no
microwave?
gain on the play,
Get
and
my
it'll be
microwave?
2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of
You hear
scrimmage.
my microwave, bro?
Absolutely nowhere to run there.
You hear my microwave, bro? Popcorn was being made right now, bro. I'm not doing this.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready.
You just
for
lost 3
2nd and
times in a
goal.
row, but you're picking the... Nah, bro. I'm not doing this, bro. This game is bad.
Again, it'll be Akers.
This game...
And he'll
dude.
get him a bit closer
Dude,
as he's
like, I
down to
don't
the
know, bro.
2-yard line. They get
It
3
just
yards closer, but
likes
still
you,
work
bro. I
to
don't
do.
know,
It's
like,
3rd
bro.
and goal.
It just likes
They
you.
went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
And a
This game
loss of
likes
3
you,
to bring
bro.
up
This...
4.
Wow,
There
man.
have not been a lot of great moments for this defense throughout this game. Finally, they have one they can hang their hat on. A nice stop there.
All right, bet.
On 4th down, Stafford. And it's intercepted
Download
at the
it.
goal line.
Download it.
Picked up
Download
by
it.
Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys
Download
are
it.
gonna take over
Download
once
it.
again at their own 37-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Fucking
Okay, so let's face it, though.
Fucking
Who's
dumb.
happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another.
If he would have caught that, I actually would have rage quit. If he would have caught that, I would actually rage quit.
Yeah.
If he would have caught that, I actually would have rage quit.
Line of
What made you
scrimmage
even want
again,
to
the
play this?
37
I was
as they
1v1 in
line
bro
up
in time play.
2nd
He was
and
getting
10.
shit on, so he made me go to his game.
Now Prescott. And now interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Simpson. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey,
I was shitting on him in the Titanfall, and then he made me go to Madden, and I beat him 3 times in a row. But it's my popcorn done. And then he...
They'll begin on the ground with Akers.
It's because I didn't know how to play the game, but now I do, so now it's even matches.
40 yards on the ground for him so far.
Now I know how to play. I'll accept my losses when I know how to play the game.
Some smiles on his faces, and I know it sounds crazy.
But those first 3 games, those were not losses. I was winning.
They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after him.
You're better than him? I was shitting on him. I was shitting on him last game. It was 33 to 14. It was 33 to 14 last game.
Has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football.
Is there a history? Like, is there a history of the score of the games you played? Like, I will put that shit up right now.
As they've got it here, 1st and 10.
Wait, can you hear the other guy, Nani?
They'll go again here with Akers. Anthony.
No, I'm standing here better than play.
There's plenty of traffic waiting for him.
Madden fucking stinks. I don't know
give him
why I'm playing
credit. He
this
tried
shit.
barreling through anyway. They're fortunate.
It's a game he said he's good at, so... Oh, you can't hear him? He said he... Oh, wait. I've been talking to myself this entire time. Hold on. That's actually insane. Let me... The party audio's been off this entire time?
Yo, hey, yo, what's up? What's up, gang? I sure been talking to you this entire time. You have not heard me. What's the way? Is this a dude or a female? Female. Oh, wait, what the fuck just happened?
Yes, sir.
I don't care. I'm counting at the dome. No, I'm counting at the dome. No, I'm counting at the dome. 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 No, I'm counting at the dome. I'm counting at
Easy win.
I'm counting that.
Okay.
No.
Easy win. Give me
No. Hell no. Hell no, bro.
Easy
Hell
game.
no.
Easy
You cannot count
Easy
that.
W.
You cannot count that.
Easy
You
W.
cannot count
Where's
that.
the history?
You
Where's the
cannot
history?
count
Where's the
that.
history?
That is
Where's the history
BS,
of the
bro.
wins?
That is BS.
Where's
That
the
is
history of the
BS.
wins?
That is BS. That is
Where's the
BS.
history of the
That is
wins?
BS.
I need to see.
You can't pull it up, bro. It's not possible. I don't think you can.
Fuck, bro.
See, I was like, dude, talking to him. Ah, damn, okay. She said, dude, talking to him all game.
And I'm finna play Overwatch. You can watch me play Overwatch and see how good it is.
Hey, bro, I'm not playing this trash ass game. I told you that.
You gotta download it. Let me see how much Resident Evil is.
Overwatch 2. Overwatch 2, correct?
Yes.
I'm installing it right now, bro. As we speak. You wanna know what? You wanna know how about this? My first game of Overwatch. I'll play it with you tomorrow.
Alright. I'ma download. What? I gotta download. Well, I gotta buy it first, but let's see how much it is. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm installing it right now, gang. Madden today. Hey, yo, how's she gonna work it like that, bro? How's she gonna work it like that? How's she gonna work it like that?
knows that Madden is a horrible game.
Hey, bro, when I tell you, when there was nothing else to do, bro, we literally used to be sitting a group of niggas in the room, hotboxing the fucking room, playing Madden, bro. That's literally
Can
what
you
it.
still,
You said do it.
Honey, can you still hear me when my screen is off?
If you're not on whatchamacallit, they can't hear us.
Nah, I'm... Okay, they can probably hear me now because I'm on Overwatch.
Yeah, they can hear us again.
Oh. Alright. I gotta change my title. I would ask mods to do it since I finally have mods in my chat, but I don't even know if they know how to do it. I'll just do it myself.
I think I can.
You change the title to Overwatch?
Yeah, I think I can. Yeah.
I'm trying to do it right now, or whatever. Oh wait, I gotta end this one and then start it again. Since it's another game, I can just save this as a VOD and then post it to YouTube.